Wherever you're listening from, and however today feels, welcome. Today is day 15 of Red January, halfway there. And yes, I know, whoa, we're halfway there, whoa, living on a prayer. Okay, I murdered that, but that Bon Jovi line has probably popped into your head at some point today. That's fine, you can have a quiet chuckle, then let it pass, because here's the thing. Halfway doesn't actually mean very much. We're not taking stock today. We're not reviewing your effort. We're not checking pace. We're not counting miles. We're not deciding what the rest of the month should look like. Halfway isn't a verdict. It's not a checkpoint with instructions attached. It doesn't demand motivation. It doesn't require reflection. It's just a line on the calendar that you cross. For some people, reaching halfway brings relief. A sense of, oh, okay, I've made it this far. For others, it brings questions. How much longer can I keep this going? And do I even want to? If those thoughts show up today, that's not a problem. It doesn't mean you're losing commitment. It doesn't mean that this has gone wrong. It just means the shape of the month is changing. Up to now, you've been settling in, finding a rhythm, letting this become a part of your day. From here on in, things feel a bit different. Not harder, just a bit more different. The run isn't new anymore. You're not trying it out. It's just there, waiting for you. And that can bring some friction. Sometimes it's in the legs. Sometimes it's in your head. The negotiating voice. The what's the point of today voice. The voice that only shows up once things get ordinary. You don't need to deal with any of that today. You don't need answers. You don't need a plan for the second half of January. All that's required today is exactly what it's been from the start. You show up, you move, you let the day be the day. Halfway doesn't mean push on. It also doesn't mean reassess everything. It just means you're here, in the middle. And the middle can often be a little bit fuzzy, less clear-cut, less dramatic. That's normal. For me, this is where enthusiasm steps back a bit. Less energy, less buzz, more willingness. Not forcing, not striving, just choosing to continue one day at a time. If you're listening before you head out, or while you're already moving, here's one thing to think about today. Notice the tone of this run. Not good or bad, just different. Maybe it feels flatter. Maybe it took more effort to get going. Maybe it feels strangely quiet. See if you can meet that without reacting to it. No fixing, no judging, because halfway doesn't demand anything from you. You cross the line and you keep going. Well, that's enough for today. Keep going gently, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thanks for listening. You can find me on Strava, Instagram, and TikTok at PKSRUNS. I also share longer videos on YouTube documenting my own running journey. However we connect, that's enough. No pressure, just an open door. See you out there.